Hello everyone, this is Linda from Makeup Maniac by Linda. How are you all? I hope you're all doing well, and today I'm back with a top 10 must-have MAC lipsticks. Here are the top 10 shades according to me. These are my personal favorites, and I have kind of sorted it in a way so that it suits almost all skin tones of our country, and especially the Asian country. So these are my favorite lipsticks. MAC has certain few finishes. So there are Creme, amplified, satin, matte and retro matte. My personal favorite is the matte finishes, as I tend to kind of eat up lipstick, as you all know. I need to reapply and keep on reapplying, and I just don't enjoy the luster and Creme or amplified versions. But here I have a mixture of all of them. I'll show you just according to the color favorites. So the first lipstick that I'll show you is matte. It is Velvet Teddy. It's a universal favorite shade of everyone basically. So here is the swatch. This is Velvet Teddy. It's a more nude shade, and it suits and it complements almost all skin tone. It is nude, but yet then again it doesn't tend to wash you out. I hope that makes sense, because I personally do not prefer wearing that kind of a nude that's gonna flash me out or just fade me out. So I prefer this Velvet Teddy for an everyday use. The next shade that I have is, it's a Creme. It's Creme in Your Coffee. Here is how the shade looks like. It's not matte, it's Creme, so you need to build up the color as you go. It's a bit darker than Velvet Teddy. It's more on the pinkish side compared to Velvet Teddy. Okay, so now going to the third color. This is one of my most favorite of all times. This is Top. It's a matte finish again. As you can see, I have come to its end. It's Top. It's a proper brown. It's a brownish nude. So here is Top. This again is a universal favorite color, I would say. I have not seen anyone who doesn't like Top. So it basically suits everyone. And the fourth shade that I have here is, now I'm going to the pink side. It's a light pink, it's Meher. It's again a matte. This is a light, very light pink, but it also complements my skin very nicely. As you can see, the color is so nice. It is very much wearable for everyday use. And the fifth shade that I have, it's for the orange lovers basically. If you're looking for a perfect orange, I had Morange and I had Lady Danger in my hands, so I did not prefer Morange to bring in this video, because I believe Morange is not going to suit all skin tone, and many of you might not like the type or the thing that your lips are kind of popping out. So Morange is more on that side, whereas Lady Danger is a bit subtle and it is like a bit on the darker side of the orange. So here is Lady Danger. This is again a matte. This is Lady Danger. I personally love wearing oranges, so this is on the darker side of orange, but still I love wearing this. And if you're looking for a more lighter tone of orange, and this is like, to many of you it might seem like a reddish type of orange, but if you like light orange, then you can go for Morange. And now another universal favorite, red. If anyone is just looking for a perfect red, so all that we can suggest to anyone is Ruby Woo by MAC. So it is matte, it's Ruby Woo. Here is the Ruby Woo. Let me swatch it for you. It's on the Retro Matte collection, so it's basically very super duper matte. Here is Ruby Woo by MAC. You can never go wrong with Ruby Woo, and if you are just willing to get one lipstick from MAC, this is the one you should get. This is the perfect one that you should buy if you are willing to try any MAC lipstick. But if you have dry lips and if you do not prefer wearing much matte lipsticks, then you will not probably like the Retro Matte series of MAC. Going back to the next one, I have another one from the Retro Matte series. It is Flat Out Fabulous. This is more on the purplish side. If you cannot just pull off that kind of a deep purple, but if you're then again trying to try something from the purple line but still that would not look weird, I believe this is one of my favorite purples of all times of MAC. This is Flat Out Fabulous. As you can see, it's not that much of a weird purple, I would say. It's a kind of pinkish toned purple which you can carry anytime, and it's gonna suit all skin tones, starting from fair to middle, and like any type of Asian skin tone, it's gonna perfectly complement your skin. And now the next one, this is the third last one I have. This is Retro Matte again. It's all fired up. It's a pinkish, it's kind of a reddish pink color. This is a very unique color from MAC. I have never seen a dupe of this one. Anyhow, I have many other colors of MAC have dupe in Wet n Wild, whereas in Revlon and many other brands come up with similar colors from MAC that are dupe. We have dupes for Velvet Teddy, and I am planning to do a dupe video actually of MAC from different brands. So let's see how it comes up. But this is one shade all fired up. I have never found a dupe of. It's my ultimate favorite. This is a pink. It's again a Retro Matte. This is a pink and kind of like a reddish pink. If I am worried on what to wear, whether a red or a pink, I just always go for all fired up. Here is the shade. This is my, I would say, second must-have after Ruby Woo. And now the second last must-have MAC lipstick is Pink Pigeon. Okay, so here I had a confusion amongst Candy Yum Yum. This is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing Candy Yum Yum by MAC, and in my hands I have Pink Pigeon. So I was very much confused on what to show you, whether I will show you Candy Yum Yum or Pink Pigeon. But then I thought many of you might not like the concept of wearing electric like this. This is more on the neon kind of side. I like to call it a Barbie pink, Candy Yum Yum. So many of you might not like that neon effect. So compared to that one, Pink Pigeon is a much better option for everyone. So this is Pink Pigeon. It's matte. It is also very much similar to Candy Yum Yum, whereas Candy Yum Yum is on the electric side and Pink Pigeon is much on the wearable side. Now going to the last lipstick. This is Amplified Finish and it is Craving. So this should have been actually stayed somewhere in between here, but anyways, never mind, I'll just swatch it for you. This is an Amplified Finish. It's Craving. This is one of my another ultimate favorite lipstick. Basically all 10 here are my favorite. You must be wondering why this girl is repeating this again and again, but amongst all that I own, this 10 are my all-time favorite. I just cannot live my life without any one of this. So that's why basically I'm showing you all 10. Let me swatch the Craving for you. Since it's an amplified finish, it's not gonna be matte, and you might have to reapply this after a few times in the few times within the day. This is Craving, and this basically will kind of complement any skin tone according to me again. So here are the 10 MAC lipsticks that I have swatched for you all. So I believe this video kind of helped you to some extent, and if you are willing to choose any of these, I would say you can see the swatches and decide. Whereas many lip colors vary from different lip to lip, it differs on how each lipstick color appears because of every one of us have different pigmentation in our lips. Many of us have pinkish lips naturally, so many color may appear in a different way in each of our lips, and many of our lips might have dark pigmentation. For that also it might vary, even because of our skin tone. All of us have unique and very different skin tone. It might vary. So basically here are the swatches of my favorite 10 lipsticks. You can decide your own, and if you're just willing to buy MAC lipsticks, don't just think twice. MAC is my favorite when it comes to lipsticks, and I hope this video helped you to some extent. As you can see, I have just come from a event. Actually, we had a opening ceremony of Shop Online, one of my favorite online shops in Bangladesh. We all went there. It was amazing, and this is how I am. Actually, I went there like this. I'm just filming this video after coming from there. It was so nice meeting so many of you fans and followers. I loved meeting you all, and I clicked so many pictures with you all. I had so much fun. And as far as this video is concerned, I hope this video helped you to some extent, and if it did, then don't forget to give a thumbs up. I'll just go clean and wash my hand and remove the swatches, and see you until next time. This is Linda signing off. Bye bye. Take care.